when you're going to see this. Right now, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I didn't get on here to get on here long. We almost through the first month of the year already. Which means there's a lot of New Year's resolutions that have been made. There's a lot of New Year's resolutions that have been broken. One thing that people need to just focus on right now is mental health. Mental health, obviously your physical health, your family's health, but everything starts with your mental health. Your mental health ain't good, your family ain't gonna be good. You know, take it from a motherfucker who had a panic attack, an anxiety attack. I had something that took me out the loop for a few. I didn't know. I didn't know what was going on. Couldn't catch my breath. Equilibrium was off a little bit. High levels of stress will do it to you, obviously. Everything bottlenecking on you. But I don't generally have shit like that happen to me. And when something like that does happen, you really can't control it. You know, so you really gotta be up on your shit. You gotta be up on your health. Lost another classmate. Peace to the Alexander family. Rest in power, Sharon. Good lady. Good lady. You know, always smiling. Remember walking through the halls of school and even into adulthood, became an entrepreneur. And the one thing that I can always remember about Sharon, she was always smiling. She was always happy. So that's tough. When somebody like that leaves your life who's always happy, just genuinely happy, you know. A lot of people just they leave it up out of here, man. And folks can't say they proper goodbyes because of what we're dealing with. You know, folks can't be who they are to people. Can't show them that they love them. Can't give them a proper send-off, a proper homegoing, a proper funeral service, whatever you call it, because of this shit we're going. So, you know, if this has shown us anything, it's shown us we need to love people. We need to give people their flowers when they're here, and not just sprinkling them over a casket. We got to be better out here while we here. That's why I'm so hard on motherfuckers while I'm here, because I don't need you standing over a box that I'm in when I'm gone telling me you miss me. Tell me how much you love me now. Tell me how much you hate me now. You're spitting on my grave. Don't be crying over my grave, because all the water is just the same to me, the way I see it. At that point, it won't matter to me whether they tears or spit. Give me all mine while I'm here. Protect yourself. Protect your mental health. Sometimes protecting yourself ain't got nothing to do with physicality. A lot of people think protecting yourself means you got to get a weapon. You know, it means you got to get an alarm. You got to get some type of security device. No, sometimes you just got to protect yourself just by making sure you're good. The only way you can make sure you're good is if your mental health is good. It is what it is. Everybody's got stressors. Everybody's got shit to deal with at home, at work, whatever. Don't let none of this shit take you up out of here. Don't let none of this shit take you up out the paint. Because once you up out the paint, who else is there? That's what you got to look at. If it's not you, who else? I mean, I don't put anything on anybody else. That's why I take the weight. I take the brunt of pressure. At least I try to. You know, I don't really believe in doling it out because most people that I'm dealing with can't handle it. So I take it. And I do whatever I can to keep my mental health right. And even when my shit gets out of whack, then, you know, then now that throws everybody else out of whack. So that's why I got to make sure that I'm in step with my own shit. It's just the way it goes. I don't have a choice. I'm going to try to be up in this bitch for my grandkids, for my kids, for Ray. I got to be there. I got to be in it. The only way I can be in it is have my mental health be right. So yeah, take care of yourself. Proper nutrition. Make sure you're drinking water. I know a lot of y'all got lazy over this pandemic. You're drinking pop. You're drinking a lot of shit that you shouldn't drink. Shit, alcohol sales just skyrocketed. I know a lot of drinkers skyrocketed over this shit. I mean, a lot of people feel like this is all I can do. I can't go home. You know, and I saw some really whack shit about how men, you know, talking about because they can't go to bars and can't bet on sports and shit that they depressed. Motherfucker, go read a book. Go read something. Take your mind off the fact that you can't go sit at a bar and look at a bunch of screens with some sports on them. I mean, I love sports just like the next person, probably more than the next person, but I've had to find shit to fuck with my time on. I've just had to do it, you know. And sports to me ain't what sports used to be anyway, so it is what it is. But yeah, you call yourself getting depressed and you need more of this, need more of that, you know. Anybody that says that they need more time away and I need to get with the fellas, I mean, you really got to start to think like, who the fuck are you? You know, my goal is always to be, to make my space the space that I don't ever want to leave. And sometimes you got to make configurations to your space. You know, you got to make some alterations to your space. I get it. But that should always be where you want to be. These dudes running from home, man. They be running from home, running to get with the fellas. Really? You running to get with the fellas, and everybody else, everybody's at home. And then all them reckless motherfuckers and y'all was helping keeping this shit going. Go spend some time with your kids. Go raise your kids. Males, go be fathers. Because you're not being men. This is some extra time you can be spending with your kids. Y'all worrying about y'all want to go to sporting events. Y'all want to go to the bars. Go figure that shit out, man. I mean, their mental health is already fucked up, and they don't even know it. That's the crazy thing. Individuals that are like that, they have fucked up mental health, and they just think that, you know, it's normal. It's normal. No, it's not normal for you to be depressed because you can't go to the bar. That's not normal. You need help. Shit normal about that. Ain't shit healthy about that. Y'all gonna do what you're gonna do. Yeah, make sure you take care of yourself so you can take care of your family. You're either a pillar or you're a pile. That's the way you got to look at it. Pillar helps your family stand up. And a pile is an obstacle, because it's all they can do is go around it, try to work around it. That's all you do to a pile. Be a pillar. Don't be a pile. It's the Black Watch. 5 in the morning edition. 5:07 to be exact. I guess it was a little bit before 5 when I got on this one. I'll be back later. And it won't be so, melancholy. I'm sure something's gonna get at me and make me have to rise up. I know it won't be no bullshit. I know it ain't gonna be nothing that's gonna stress me the fuck out. I didn't like that feeling at all. I didn't like that feeling of not being able to catch my breath. Feeling like I hadn't drank that. I mean, I drank like 2-3 cups of water and shit. The crazy thing was, my granddaughter was there. She calmed me down. I sat there, talked to her, talked to Ray. She makes my heart beat a lot smoother. Just knowing she's all right, knowing my grandson's all right, It made me breathe better. They make me breathe better, so it's my job just to keep breathing. That's what we got to do. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. I don't know what you spent 12 minutes doing. Listening to me and not catching something that you want to catch again. Okay. Appreciate it. Let's keep your health in order. Peace and love to everybody that's lost somebody out there. And once again, peace to the Alexander family. Sharon was a good lady. I'm not sure the exact cause of death, but it don't even matter at this point. The fact that she ain't here, there's a lot of people hurting over it. And I don't ever want to see nobody go. But there's always several motherfuckers who can go before someone like Sharon, in my book. It is what it is.